All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good night as well, as I'm aware that we have a lot of viewers all around the world. Greetings, everybody, and I hope everyone is having a lovely night or lovely day. Overall, you're just okay. All right, welcome to 215 Trades, the home of the 215 technique that we all love so much. And you're here today with the chef, hopefully looking to see if we can get some entries. All right, live on YouTube. You just post a notification in the Telegram group just to wake everyone up who is not here. All right, so let's see who is on. All right, Sylvia. Good morning to you, Sylvia. Greetings to you as well, Carmelita. Dart, good day to you as well, my friend. And Rashawn Fraser, greetings. Ricky, welcome, 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 welcome. And Go Wick, greetings. All right. Hope everyone is doing well today. Let's see what's been happening on gold. So this is a 5 minute time frame right now. You can't really see much on it. My is that how my wait a minute. I'm just looking at the background. It looks a bit. Looks a bit funny to me. What if I go solid? What's that? How does that look? Luquan, yeah, good morning to you as well. Um, Lukman. All right, welcome to 215 Trades. This is the 5 minute time frame. Let's just have a quick look at what's going on. Right now, we are at all-time highs. Usually, whenever we start the charts, we start exactly at 7 a.m. We're at the extreme highs today, very close to all-time highs. As you know, the 215 technique definitely works best with structure. We don't quite have much above, but we do have a lot below. So ideally, we can maybe play to that for our strengths. So let's see. So this was this. I'm looking at the 1 minute time frame now. This would be the 7 a.m. candle. And I'm just gonna put it where that 7 a.m. candle would be, because that would be where we would normally start. I'm still gonna do the 215 zone markup and all of that, and see where it goes. So this would be my point of interest. On the daily time frame, this is how close we are to the all-time high. We're here yet again, 80 pip away. That's just one trade for us because we average a lot. Most of the time is 100 pips. So all right, let's get right into it. So we're on the 15-minute time frame. That's the point of interest right there, 2933.94. Still using the 215 technique. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be measuring 20 pips below the point of interest area. So on the downside, if that's 2933.94, we're going to go for, if my math is correct, 293. 293, no, it should be 2931. 2931. Then this should be 94. And then this would be my sell line. Still doing the reverse of that as well, still on the 15-minute time frame. So this should be 2935. At least we have a 15-minute rejection on the upside, so that's good. So this should be 2935.94. And this should be our buy line. I think if we had traded when in the Asian session, we would have gotten most of the action, because most of the action happened in the Asian session that brought us so close to the top. Here, the Asian sessions weren't so bad, and for those who don't know, I should over the weekend I'll set it in the group, the timetable for when we will be going live next week, because I'm going to be added in a mixture of the London session and also the Asian session. The last two Asian sessions which we have been tremendous. They've been lovely, really great. So I was thinking of going Monday, Tuesday, London, and then on Wednesday we take a flight back over to Asia, stay there for 2 days. So Wednesday and Thursday would be Asian, and then we just finish up the week back in the UK. So I'll be sending that in the Telegram group. So just so you guys know where and when we are going live and which market sessions we're going to be trading as well. So if you need to go to your bed early to get some rest just in time for it, then that's definitely what you will do now that you have the schedule. All right, so this is the 215 area. So 215 area, looking for a 15-minute rejection. This is right here. I'm going to use the tip of this wick because this support, this resistance that they created right here would have been too close for me to say actually test that and retest. So let me just use the all-time high on the upside as the 15-minute rejection. Then I'll possibly just move a little bit more over to the left just to really see what, well, there's nothing much there to really see what's happening on that side. All right, where are we now? Sell line is right there, looking for 15-minute support. The closest one I would say would actually be here. How far away is that from the zone? That does look too bad, to be honest. 15 pip thereabout, give or take, so that's not too bad. I strongly think though, based on the looks of the chart and how the price has been behaving, the price of we possibly might very well hit all-time highs again today. Do you guys think we're gonna go to all-time highs today, or you think this is the highest it's gonna go and then we're going back all the way down? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Hopefully we'll get to 40-ish. Yeah, 40-ish is right here, not too far away as well. All right, so we have a rejection areas, have the 215 zone. Let's go to the higher time frames to identify our target areas. So we need to identify the 30-minute support and resistance all the way up to the 4-hour support if the market actually allows us. So this is going to be the 30-minute support right here, not too far away. Very nice. You have a very clean area in between as well, between the 30-minute support and the sell line. So that should be very interesting if a sell do get. Mondays and Fridays good trading days. Every day is a good trading day, my friend, as long as when you come to the market you get the pips you need. So still on the 30-minute time frame, looking above. Ah, boy, we're here yet again. Honestly, I don't like this. I personally don't like this. All right, I'm going to do a horizontal line so I can see where it goes. That's the only thing we have to work with at the top. Basically the 1 hour, the 30, the 4 hour, it's all going to say the same thing. So that's the 30-minute resistance. Based on how the market has been moving, I'm more comfortable with actually taking buys versus taking sells right now at the minute. This is the 1 hour support right here. Hold on, guys. I'm a little bit cold. Let me just grab a sweater real quick. Hold on. Hi guys, I could no one tell me that you guys couldn't hear me. I'm here explaining like crazy, not realizing that I'm actually on mute, and no one said anything in the chat. What's happening today, guys? Are you guys sleeping on me today? No one is speaking to me in the chat. You guys came, you said good morning to yourselves, and then that's it. Everyone is all gone. Everyone is all gone. I was here explaining out like crazy just now, only to look down and realize that the mic is actually muted. Come on, guys. If you're still here inside the chat, post that post awake. Let me see. Because I don't want to continue if it's a case where, I'm just streaming to bots. Bro, trade fast. I need to sleep. Well, if you need a fast trade, my friend, this is not the channel for you. I would recommend you go to your bed and get some sleep if that's the case. You could hear me. Oh, that's a bit weird. Strange. Right, so if we get a break below the 215 zone and a test of the 15-minute rejection, followed by a retracement back in the zone and a candle close inside the zone, followed by an next candle outside, then we could take a sell. Now, what I was saying is that on the 4-hour time frame, if we look on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the price has been aggressively bullish from these area of 2878 thereabouts, and it just have been moving up surely, right? We have had one and two retracement back, so I would think, and I would say based off this, like one of the most high probability trades that we could possibly get today using the 215 technique would most definitely be an entry two from one of these areas, from either the 30-minute support or even better the 1-hour support. I think an entry two would give us the more profits for what we're looking at, because at least this entry two won't actually be going against the trend, but it will actually be going going with the overall trend of the market, right? So if we can get some retracement back to these areas, and even if we get the retest for the sell, we could possibly just go for um, a ping pong setup in a sense. Well, that would be extremely ideal as well for us, because if we get that retracement and that retest of the zone followed by the confirmation, then we could take the trade downwards and then try to ride it back, possibly for the all-time highs. We don't have any news until 1:30 UK time anyways, so that's definitely something. But the high probability, let me put some alerts here on this. I should be able to, so this would be an entry one, then I'll dissect. So this would be an entry one right there. And then these would be entry two, which I think entry two, looking at it, the overall trend, entry two would have a greater probability of success based off the fact that it's following the trend of the market. Because usually the entry model twos that we normally take, they're usually going against the trend. But an entry two in this instance, if you look, for example, right here, Look, for example, right here where this price came into this 1 hour support area here. Well, these were aggressively too aggressive in a sense. However, if an entry two was confirmed in this area properly based on the criteria, which we what we'll be looking for, then this would have been a very ideal sweep. So if we can get another retest of this 1 hour support area, which is some distance away though, because gold has gone up by so much. An 80 pip move downwards. I missed two setups today because I went to sleep. No, Sai, you didn't miss anything. The market missed you, my friend. All right. So hold on. Then how is it a case where you need to sleep now? Because you're telling me that I should take a trade fast because you need to sleep, but you're saying as well that you missed two setups because you went to sleep. So I'm not sure. How many hours of sleep do you need? Right. So these so I'm saying that these entry two setups would be a higher probability setups based on the overall continuation of the trend. For me for me to look for take for a buy outside of entry two. Hold on, let me just put these diagrams on here. No, you know for sure that your entry two is not going to have such a massive stop loss. So don't even try to do that. No, I don't have to put this here. Entry one is good enough. Everyone who follows the technique knows what an entry two is. Does everyone know what an entry two is? So looking for a buy based on entry one would be for price to test the 50-minute rejection area here, followed by a pullback into the zone with another candle closure on the flip side for us to really look, possibly consider the fact that the market may want to continue higher as it's giving us that retest, right? So this would also be as well an entry one, but this would be an entry one for a buy. And then ideally you would want to target the 30-minute support, the 30-minute resistance area as well. But for all-time highs as well, I would possibly just keep it as an open trade and just manage the profits, because whenever gold tends to tackle the all-time highs, what it usually does is that it's going to try to create new highs. So even if you pass that 30-minute resistance, and this is going to be so close for it to get to, and possibly look to even go higher, maybe 2950, 2350 there about. Since Tuesday, 2 minute live streams. Well, you gotta get you have to get used to it, Sylvia. You weren't so you had pips to eat though from those streams, so it was well worth it. You missed the biggest one though, but it was still well worth it though. So the entry twos would be the higher probabilities for me for today. So let's see what happens. It's now 7:30 a.m. Well, not 7:30. It's at 7:22 a.m. here in London. If we had went live, if we had went live in Asia, usually we go live at 11:15. So 11:15 p.m. That's 11:15 p.m. London time. We would go live. So let's see. 11:15 would be right here, here thereabouts. Just want to see what. All right, don't use it such a big one. Say if 11:15 was there. Let's see. 11:15 was here. Hypothetically, just doing a quick back test, right? Say this was the 215 zone in the Asian time frame. It would have need to be more than that. Let's say this was the 215 zone in the Asian session. Still need, so let's go down a bit and then let's go up a bit. Is there a way this for you just to all right, estimated. That was the 215 zone in the Asia share. Let's say that was the 215 zone, right? We got price that would have broken above and tested somewhere. There came back in the 215 zone. It would confirm for us to take a buy. However, the broke of this candle as well would have basically messed it up because this candle would have been too aggressive for us to take a buy on, really. So would have pushed up of yet again no confirmation for an entry model 2, so we wouldn't be able to take an entry model 2 here as well. Too massive of a candles, too many massive candles, so no sells will be confirmed for an entry 2 here. Price would come back into the zone again. What time would this be? 2 o'clock. Nah, we would have already ended the stream. So if we were trading in the Asian session, we wouldn't have really gotten any entries really as well using the technique. So nothing missed there. All right. So we're here now. All right. So price came down and there's some distance away though from the 15-minute rejection. Yeah, I'm not so comfortable with the test here of the 15-minute rejection line. In the Prime group, is that Amazon? You mean the Premium group? Yeah, Premium group. Is there about still need about 2 more persons to have a few persons? Well, I have a few persons that I should add today, pending their verification, and then I should have the minimum amount of persons I need to basically do the Zoom sessions with going forward. Because what I'm planning on doing is that for some of the days out of the weeks, instead of actually coming fully on stream, well, yeah, I'll still come on stream as well. But after the what you call it, after I've completed the stream, I'll just finish up in a Zoom session rather before or after with the premium members and basically just structure out the day as well using the 215 technique. I think that that's going to be one of the greatest benefit of the premium group would be those Zoom sessions where we can communicate real time verbally, not through text, and you know give everyone a better understanding or grasp of the technique. 50-minute time frame. Yeah, that's a massive wick below the zone. So I wouldn't say that that area was properly tested. It does seem as if it wants to test it, yes, but not properly tested in my eyes looking at it now. So if you want, and I think I need to explain something as well. Hold on. I need to explain something. Hold on. Because I think people have a they don't quite understand. So to save you guys all the trouble, let me just explain something to you all, the persons who are wanting to join the premium group. All right. So if you want to join the premium group, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty easy. All right. Uh, all you'd have to do basically is you'd have to come on to my brokerage network. Okay. When I say come on to my brokerage network, it just basically means that you have to sign on to my affiliate brokers using my referral links. So you're basically linked to me on my partnered platform. All right. There are two brokerage that I affiliated with. That's the IC Markets and Avaya Trader. Okay. If you're going to be using IC Markets, then you'd have to basically deposit $200 on that account to basically trade with, right? So when you ask me how to get into premium and I send you that message just to register your interest, when you see the $200 and it says first time deposit, it just basically means that is the amount of money that you have to deposit on that account to trade with. So that is not like that's a payment that you're going to give to me for your admission. It's your funds that you're going to put on your trading platform to trade with. Okay, if you don't want to use IC Markets, you do have the ability as well to use a Fire Trader, which you'll only need to deposit $100 on that account then to trade with. All right, and then you also have the opportunity as well to basically use a prop firm, which is FTMO, where all you need to do is just to purchase any challenge of whatever cost you want to purchase, and then you can use that account to trade with, and you'll earn yourself admission into the premium group. If it's a case where you don't want to do all of that and you just want to stick to your membership, not your membership, sorry, stick to your trading platform, then we also have the crypto payment option, which is only 50 USD. So it's all there, and I hope that explains a bit, because I think a lot of persons think that they're paying me $200 or $100 for admission. That's not the case. That's the funds that you need to deposit on your account so you can trade on your account. All right. So I hope that explains it to persons who may be interested in the future to join premium. A lot of you guys have reached out to me. You've asked a lot of questions, and I've done my best to answer those questions as well. So to my premium members, we have a lot of things coming your way, especially the Zoom sessions where we'll be diving into the 215 live as well for virtually, and also the learning segments where we'll be looking into using the 215 technique on other peers as well. And we also do some back testing as well to look to how you can actually identify how to implement the 215 technique on peers that I've never done it on. So how you can look at a chart to say, all right, if I'm going to do the 215 technique, how many pips do I need to use from our 215 zone, those kinds of things. So there's going to be a lot of knowledge available to the premium members that will be given to you by myself. So we're getting started. So congrats to those persons who are currently a member of the premium group. Remember, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please ensure you go ahead and do so. If you haven't yet joined the Telegram channel as well, please go ahead and do so. I believe the Telegram should be linked in the description. We've had a broke of the 215 zone, a slight test of the 15-minute rejection area, if you want to say that. It was only by a wick, but on the 15-minute time frame, you'll see that it really was just by the tip of the wick, and the body of the 15-minute candle really never even closed below that area as well. So we're getting a very strong rejection back into the zone as well. Price is moving up aggressively now, a lot of volume. So let's see if we can get a break and a test off that 15-minute rejection here with a pullback inside and a candle closure outside. It's Friday as well. We're also at all-time highs as well. So if I do get a confirmation for an entry, I am going to be ensuring that it's properly risk managed. And that move just now, I think that move just now was is also a move for it to continue as well. It came back to this area here on the 15-minute time frame to basically pick up some momentum and some more volume as well, and some more stop loss here that are set in this area to continue higher. Because you know, those persons who basically enter the trade pushing for it to go up, here would look like a very reasonable place for you to put your stop loss. So this candle came back down for those stop losses, have them now, and it's pushing back upwards, but we're still getting a little bit of a retracement. Still in the zone though. So why does my 215 zone look green today versus the usual color? Isn't it normally purple? Ah, that's better. That's better. Welcome, Van. Didn't know you could actually do that. It's now 7:36 a.m. here in London. 24 minutes until the London opens. So let's see what the London boys and gals will be doing. I'm more, as I said, an entry two seems to me to have a higher probability of success in this instance. So I'm just going to wait to see if that's definitely going to be the case. But I'm not going to miss out on the opportunity as well to take a ping pong setup. Did anyone take any entries in the Asian session? Carmelita. Yeah, we said awake quite a bit ago. Are you up to date with the stream? Remember, guys, if you haven't yet liked the stream as well, please go ahead and do so. I tell you what, here's what we're going to do for this stream as well. All right. Now, 215 go. You know, everyone should. Well, I don't know if everyone on here knows this. Does anyone know how to identify properly an entry for 215 go? I know you guys know how to do the 215 retest, but just let me know in the chat if you know how to use the 215 go. Right. Fun says nope. Okay, Van, no problem. I was thinking of possibly looking for one for 215 go entry, but I think I might. I'll keep the go, and I'll teach the premium members the go first before I actually roll it out on stream. All right, hold on, guys. Give me just a minute. Let me just get some water. Okay. What's going on? Questions? All right. If there was a confirmation of a sell now, would it be enough that the 50-minute support was only tested by a candle wick? No, I wasn't. This test, I'm not so confident of with this test because it would only just the body close quite a distance away, and even if you look at the 50-minute time frame as well, you see that on the 15-minute time frame, even the 15-minute candle that went down there is so skinny. So if let's say if the 15-minute candle had closed closer to it and the 5-minute looks like this, then sure. But with just this wick alone, nah, I wouldn't chance it for that rejection. I would prefer for it to properly test it or even break just a little bit below it, and create maybe another support there again, and then pull back into the 215 zone area. Because the thing is, what I don't want, well, anyone who is using a technique, as you guys know, that 99% of this technique relies on patience, really, because you have to genuinely wait for your points in your areas to be tested. Even if we stayed out of this entry, like let's say this kind of comes down and close below the zone, confirm that sell, and it just sells right off, right? But we didn't take it because of this, because we weren't conscious of that. It's perfectly fine, because even if it continues down, you know that you still have the opportunity of still taking an entry two from this 30-minute support here, or the 1 hour support here as well. If you go to the 30-minute time frame, taking a buy from this region is not so bad. Each time the price came into this area, you see that it went up. Well, it went down once, that's fine. But if it did break through, we still know where it is going to go. It's just that right now the price action is still within the zone, and it's not really pulling back anymore for us to really dive into the entry whatsoever, if it's going to go to all-time highs. Yet again, we do have some distance for it to go though before it gets to all-time highs, and I think today is going to be a good day for us using the 215 technique. It's now 7:53 a.m. Here in London, so ideally the London boys and gals can give us some action and get us back in. Are you guys hearing me? Just checking if you guys are hearing me. So go sell. All right, welcome again. Welcome back, Cot. No, so we are not looking. The technique has not confirmed any entry as yet. That's one thing that you guys should remember. We don't take any entries until it plays out, until the structure plays out. If the structure doesn't play out, we're not taking an entry. That's why I said this technique relies on 99% patient, and then 1% is your execution. All right, that is it all. So if you're not patient, right, then this technique is totally not for you. If you come to the charts and you look on the charts and you see it going up, you just need to be in a position, then how can you not hear me? Everyone else is hearing me. Okay, no problem. Right? Oh, you came after the words. All right. So I'm saying, so naturally, guys, my laptop is making a funny sound. Am I being hacked? So patience is key when it comes down to this technique, and you guys see it. You will wait for a decent amount of time until an entry is confirmed, and then as soon as that entry is confirmed, it's decent, nice, 20 pips, 30 pips, 100 pips. So it's really just be patient, wait for the food to cook, right, and then you enjoy. And my laptop is going crazy right now. Yeah, I guess it's getting ready for all the amount of pips I'm gonna have to download out of the market now. So price came to this 15-minute rejection area. Yes, it did. Tested it. Yes, it did. It only knocked on the door and then it ran off. When I said it knocked on the door and then it ran off, look at the 15-minute time frame. Just that long, skinny wick, right down there. It tested the 15-minute rejection and it rejected. Right back in the 215 zone. 215 zone is still acting very strongly. We still have candles rejecting from the point of interest areas, and price is now moving back downwards to the sell area. So, and I think what we can do as well, 3 minutes and 44. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna teach you guys any bad habits. No bad habits. It's best if I just continue just to teach it as is. If it's not as textbook, then we leave it just the same. We don't want to teach you guys any bad habits, and then that confuses you, because as soon if I had said what I was going to say and explain it, you're just going to confuse you more, because if you're doing the retest, you're going to take entries earlier than you're actually supposed to. So I'm not going to say that or even make mention of it. So let's stick to it. So we need price to break below, properly test that rejection area, pull back into the zone. If it doesn't do that, that's fine. If it continues to melt downwards to these areas, to that 30-minute support or that 1 hour support, then we can look for an entry too. I'm pretty confident in taking an entry too. Reason being, if we're looking on the higher time frame, let's look at the 4 hour time frame, right? If we're looking at the 4 hour time frame, we can see that the price is now aggressively bullish. So it pulls back, then it's bull. Pulls back, then it's bull. So I'm thinking the market wants to go to all-time highs. It's Trump's speech that pushed up the price. Well, yeah, not only that though, but a lot of other things going on in the background as well, the peace talks and all of that. The whole Israel Hamas thing that's supposed to go off by this Saturday and all of that. So there's still so many uncertainties happening right now that's affecting the price action on gold. Bro, can you show me your 1 hour and 4 hour resistance? Ryan, are you not in the premium group, Ryan? Wait, is Ryan Origin? Is that the case? If I remember correctly, I think Ryan is Origin, if I'm not mistaken. So, 292417, 2924. Yeah, that's correct. No, that's a lie, Ryan. No, that's a lie. You're serious. I did. I didn't reply to you. Ryan, every single person that sent me a message, I replied to. Every single one. Anyone that sent me a message about premium, I replied to. So I don't see a message in there for you. If it's it, you said you will get. I will get back to you to get you in premium. Send me another message, Ryan. Yeah, send me another message. Send me another message. I wonder if it's that Asian guy that has yeah. Send me the message now, Ryan. I'm in Telegram right now. Send me that message now. I know I should get back to someone today, but I don't have any updates. Let me just reply to him. Have you sent me that message, Ryan? Look at that again. So 5 minute candle came out the zone. Yet again, tested. It's just wicked, man. It's just wicked. It's just wicked. What does a 15-minute time frame say? Well, there's a 15-minute candle closure below the zone, but it hasn't tested it. Because what we don't want, I'm waiting for you, Ryan. What we don't want is that we don't want to take an entry when it's not properly yet confirmed and then it pulls back greatly, because the 15-minute rejection areas on the upside and on the downside, there are 15-minute support and resistance. And I always say this on our stream. The amount of time I say this, it should be burnt in the back of every viewer's brain. At the support, there's always going to be a lot of buying pressure. And at the resistance, there's always going to be a lot of selling pressure. And what we want is that we want the rejection areas to be properly tested and retrace, so the level of buying or selling pressure there is reduced. So when we enter that position for that retest from the zone, we should have clear pathway to the 30-minute support. So that's why I want it to be properly tested, and not only just be tested by these maga wicks or these slim wicks, if you know what I'm saying. So we need it to be properly tested, so once that retest is confirmed, right, we can have open roads or less retracement back to the 30-minute support or resistance areas. Was that clear, guys? Did everyone understand that? It's now 8 o'clock. The London boys and gals, they're in the trading stations now, which I don't think the people actually still go in office in this day and age to trade, or they just do it from their home. All clear. Are you guys actually learning from these streams? Are you getting into, because sometimes I feel like I'm just talking shit, to be honest. But are you guys actually learning and understanding what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I genuinely just feel like I'm talking bullshit sometimes, to be honest. Yes, understood. All clear. Good. Good. You know, you could be cheeky as well and do a small little buy from here and put the stop loss just right there as well, because each time that the price comes down to this region, it always goes back up to at least, let's say, the point of interest before coming back down. Jack Loom, I have a position at 2909. 2909. Well, congrats to you, my friend. Sylvia, I tell you, if if you were still able, right? If you were still able to hold that position from when we had it at 2816, and I think that position was confirmed by was it a 215? Was it an entry one? We took that position, or was it an entry two? I don't remember correctly. We've taken so many positions on this channel, man. But if you could have hold that one until now, oh my word, would be crazy. I know you don't like when I talk about it, but I cannot speak for everyone else, but I know that myself and Sylvia absolutely are. All right, brilliant, Van. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, you guys definitely are rocking the 215, I tell you. And very soon, and possibly as well when we do the 24-hour stream, you know, a few of you guys will definitely be on as guests as well, because if we're going to be streaming for 24 hours, I can't do all of the talking. I definitely can't do all of the talking for 24 hours. Just doing the 2-hour streams as well takes a lot out of me. but to do a 24-hour stream and doing all of the talking. So to ensure that um, we don't get bored and all of that, I'll have a few of you guys on as well. Have you guys ever used ChatGPT to trade before? Yeah, let me know. Have you ever used ChatGPT to trade before? And why I ask is that I have a cousin actually that use it. That's how he trades. He used ChatGPT. So he was telling me about it. And this morning we took before now we took, how many entries did we take? Because I didn't believe him. I genuinely didn't believe him. That's what he'd been using to trade ChatGPT, asking ChatGPT what to do and all that. So we took 3 trades. I closed one because that was so hella risky. That was, I can't put so much of a lot size on ChatGPT. So we took 3 trades out in all, and all both of them they went through. So one trade I took point 0.3 lot size on. It gave us an entry from 29. Was that a sell? Yeah, that was a sell from 2928 to 2924. So that was like a 40 pip drop there, right? And then it confirmed a buy shortly after that as well from 2925, and it took me all the way to 2933. I was like, no, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like this trading space, man, is crazy. Just asking ChatGPT what to do. So what he did was he took a picture of it, and like send it to ChatGPT and just ask a question. It basically is replying all of that and answering, and based on the answers really do make sense. I tried ChatGPT once and it creeped me out, so I never went back to it. I think it knows way too much. Well, I don't think it knows way too much. It knows everything that we have publicly uploaded to um, to the internet. So it's really just the internet. So just as how you have search engines and all of that, and you can ask Google a question and Google answers it by finding the links. That's what it's doing. So it's searching the internet, finding the links, taking the answers from those links, and then putting it back to you. I uploaded 3 photos from TradingView and asked for an analysis of when to enter and twice the advantage. Good. See that little small buy, if we are taking the little small buy from right here, which makes sense because each time it moves here, it rejects. So it keeps on coming back. So basically creating a movement like that each time. But we're still not getting any push below that zone or even close. Well, I didn't do it. He did it. He did it all, and he replied. He just sent me the response that ChatGPT replied. So it tells you if price pulls back to a specific area, it would be a good time to take an entry based off the rejection and all of that, and where to expect price to pull back. And if price pulls back to a specific area, what to do. I was like, nah, that can't be serious. Oh, you took the small buy. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. The small buy would make sense because while it's at the bottom of the zone and it's doing the same thing. So we can maybe possibly see it come back. If it doesn't come back, then it might be looking to test these areas. It's better to trust yourself. I asked for the current market analysis based on the 5 minute, 15 minute, and the 1 hour. Ah, I see. I think he did it. He just did it on the 1 hour. I definitely going to be paying ChatGPT a visit. Thanks, you too. 30 pips from that cheeky trade. Well done, Mark. Well done. Well done, Mark. Congrats to you, my friend. How many of you guys took that cheeky trade? That cheeky trade it should be running nicely now, as well. Ah, damn! Look at that. I didn't have to measure that because I already know the zone is for the people. I didn't have to do that. Why did I do that? How many of you guys took that cheeky trade just now? I know Mark took it, and Lookman took it, and Casper took the cheeky trade as well. All right, nice, nice. Well, the chef didn't cook that. Those were all appetizers already prepared. So, congrats to you. So even if we don't take any trades today, you guys have definitely gotten some pips already. So that's good. All right, someone sent me a message. All right, London boys are here, but many. Short and low slot. Trading with a newborn baby on my chest. LOL. So just using one hand. Ah, the dedication, the dedication. Well, if that's the case, congratulations to you, on your newborn child as well, and thank you very much as well, for making the 215 Trades channel your household video to watch. So I really do appreciate that right now. I appreciate everyone who's actually here on the stream right now because I know that you guys could definitely be watching thousands of other streamers who are live right now, doing the same thing, but you've actually made the choice of coming here. Do you guys mind me asking though? Why do you actually watch me? Like, why do you guys come to the stream and watch this guy? I don't have a lot of viewers, but why do you guys come to the stream to watch this? Nice little cheeky trade right there. Now it's the first time now since it's pushed in this area as well. If that 30 seconds close there, then we can definitely possibly look for it to go to the higher areas of the zone. You like my voice. Nice community and good insights. All right, good, good. And Sylvia likes my voice. All right, Sylvia. All right. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna speak like this now. I'm not gonna use my regular voice. Wow, that was a lovely cheeky trade there. Lovely cheeky trade for all those persons who took it. This is probably the most educational stream. Really? 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 Well, I've watched a few. The other day I was looking at I was looking for a stream. I was midday thereabouts looking for someone who was actually streaming, and I couldn't possibly find anyone in the UK streaming at that time. It's just pretty weird. So this is important to me because many people have such irritating voice timbre. I don't even know if I pronounced that word right. That I cannot listen to them, but the technique is wonderful. Some channels give signals, but then there's very little to be learned. Learned a lot from you. Nice. Congrats. May you enjoy your new bundle of joy. Nice, nice. All right, good. Well, I will continue to do all this and more because this is only the beginning of everything. I've scrolled through literally hundreds of streams on TikTok after listening to you for the first 2 minutes. I knew you were the real deal. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and you judge my character from that, and from my character from those 2 minutes, you devoted your entire watch time to the channel. 2 minutes. Wow, 2 minutes, and I'm the real deal. Good. Well, the greatest thing about it, guys, and I always say it, is like every single time you guys come on the stream, you're actually making history. I tell you, because what we're doing here is going to be phenomenal. So when the Grammys are going to be held, and I go up for my Grammy nominee to collect it, definitely gonna have to give you guys a shout out. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to take you guys. Sylvia, definitely for sure, you know you're there because man, you're a legend, man. I tell you. And interestingly enough, some of the persons that had started with myself as well when I was started in the Asian sessions, I don't see the names anymore. Like they've gone, moved on to better things, I guess. Wow, that cheeky trade, man. That cheeky trade. Look at that. Yeah, that would be a proper breakfast meal for me right there. Proper 40 pip breakfast meal. I haven't had. No, you had it in the Asian session, but I think it's long overdue now. We need another 100 pip move. I think we're due for a 100 pip move. Just the same. All right, look. So what's going on now? Price is now above the zone. All right. So we're in some action. We're getting some action here now. So if we can now test this area with a retracement back to my zone, then all hats are off because I'm going for it. Right. It's the last day of the week. Right. We've had a good week so far. Right, and we just want to end the week properly. So for anyone who's actually taking entries today, remember well, I don't know if you guys trade New York, but if you're not taking any entries in New York and you're going to take an entry in the UK time, definitely ensure you properly risk manage. All right, don't blow your account on a Friday, because if you blow your account on a Friday, Saturday is going to be horrible, because the only thing you can actually think about is what happened on Friday. And then on Saturday, you're going to waste all of your Saturday. And then on Sunday, all you're going to think about on Sunday is Monday. So don't do that, right? So your entire weekend will be spent stressed in or thinking about something that's going to happen on Monday and what happened on Friday. So don't. So if you're already up green, analyze your lot size, take smaller trades, that's perfectly fine, and close out the week. Monday, again, we do it all over. That inspired me to stay and learn more from you. Oh, that's good. Since it has been tested on the upside already, isn't this a buy entry? No, this created the first. It created the structure first, so the structure is now being tested again, but price is pushing. It is pushing, and I'm not comfortable with taking a sell from these areas. Nope. Yep, price is pushing. Yeah, the 15-minute is pushing as well. very aggressively as well. That's the thing when you wait for retests. You don't get them all the time. This is just one of the cons of waiting for retests. The market sometimes moves away from you. All right, let's see what's gonna happen in the next 10 minutes. For how long do you typically use an initial 215 zone? Example, when the market goes sideways for a couple of hours, when do you retest your lines? All right, sometimes the 215 zone sometimes can actually take you through the entire day. Um, Reason being is that the price can break above the zone, but it's still rejecting from your 1 hour and your 4 hour supports or resistance, and it's just pulling back into your areas. But if it goes all the way up to, let's say I had let's say this was my 1 hour, my 4 hour resistance, right? This little red line was my 4 hour resistance, right? This was my 4 hour resistance, and let's say hypothetically that this was my 1 hour resistance. This is my 30 as well. So let's say price break above from where it is now and is in these areas for an extremely long time and is not coming back to my zone, then at that point in time, I'll just scrap it and get rid of it and just wait for another one, you know? So it's sometimes I say don't put a time limit on it. It's how the market is reacting to the structures that you have drawn, because the one is not like the resistance and the support which you've highlighted. They're going to change. They're actually key areas in the market, and the market will tend to maybe go to these areas. All right, good. So we can now say that we've had a proper test of that 15-minute rejection area. So price is now pulling back into the zone. So if we close inside of the zone nicely, if we close inside of the zone nicely and gives us a proper retest confirmation, then now I would possibly take that buy and try to target that 30-minute resistance area. This area, this wick here, is going to be a very key area, possibly a take profit area as well. So let's see. So if I get a retracement back into the zone, we still have a minute left on this candle. Still have a minute left on this candle. So if this comes back in the zone and close inside the zone, now I'll get ready. Van, the new candle has opened on my chart and I'm in for 7 pips. You're in what for 7 pips? You started using TradingView. Yeah, TradingView makes it a little bit more, way better than using MT5. So give us that little retracement back into the zone, London. Ah, come on. Come on, bud. Come on. Yeah, I just want one trade for today and just call it a day. Oh, it's such a beautiful morning as well outside. I just looked through the window. It's not too bad. So we see we got that test. We just need a little retracement back into the zone. If we can get that retracement back into the zone, it would be lovely. Outside of that, we just have to wait. But what if it flips and continues and we just missed it? Well, we just missed it. We're not chasing anything. Do you have snow, guys? No, I don't have any snow now. It's hella freezing outside though, but it's not. It's cold where you have to wear your thermals and your boots and your caps and all of that, but it's not snowing. It's just really really cold. I don't think we're gonna get any more snow for the rest of the winter period. Do you have snow? Is it snowing there in Poland, Sylvia? Do I pronounce your name right, Sylvia? Because it would hurt if I'm here if I've been butchering your name and that's not how it's pronounced. Isn't it? It isn't. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm waiting for now, guys. This is what I'm waiting for now. As you can see on your screen, and I'm really honestly I'm a bit tired. So this is I just want this one final entry and then that's it. Oh, I'm pronouncing it correct. Nice. I'm not gonna try to say your last name though for sure, because Bogozelka. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna try. Um, come on. So we just need a retest now. We've tested that 15-minute rejection area, as we can clearly see. Tested. Perfect. Just the type of testing that we like. We now just need prices to pull back into the zone, then a close above the zone, and then that's it. That is it. Now you're gonna have to pronounce your last name for me so I can have the pronunciation. But price is continuing upwards. But I'll do something cheeky though. I'll do something cheeky. What I will do is this: if this candle flips green above here, then I'm going to take a long from here and put my stop loss right there. That's what I'm going to do. And it looks like that's what I'm going to do based off if it does that, if it flips above that, then I'll do that. It's like Sylvia. All right, so I'm giving the stream as well a few more minutes. I'm very tired, so I really want to. Do we break rules? All right, no, we don't break rules. We don't break rules. We don't break rules. Let me remove it. And you know the funny thing about it, if I break anytime, and I don't know how many of you if this happened to, anytime I break my rule, I get spanked. And it's like it's just the market saying to me, bro, why are you doing this? You know this is not gonna work out. Why are you doing this? But thank you for that, Sylvia. I'm not gonna do it. So it's so close to the retest right there. So let's just wait. I'm going to give the market 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, see what it does in 10 more minutes, and then if it doesn't confirm, and then we'll just close the stream out for today. How many premium members we have on the chat right now? If you're in the premium membership group, can I get some prem in the chat? You see, I'm still surprised though, Sylvia, how the algorithm showed you my channel all the way in Poland. Because usually they'll put it like in a closer geographical region. Yeah, I guess it's just destiny. Destiny then. All right, good. So we have Mark and we have Sylvia who is in premium. All right, good guys. Good. Remember my premium family, we do have a lot coming
coming for you guys, so don't you worry, don't you worry, don't you worry. A lot coming. It's gonna get to the point where I can just come on stream and just give you guys a microphone and you guys just do it.
All right, good. We're getting a pullback, so we are waiting patiently. So we have 9 more minutes left in the stream. If we can get the one candle to come in the zone and close, and then the other on the outside, look like the market about to test the zone. Yes, that's what we're waiting for, but it's not confirming it this yet. Recently, I caught myself taking. Wait, hold on. Recently, I caught myself talking to myself while trading and wondered whether that may be the reason that people start doing live streams. Yes, because trading is lonely. Yeah, it definitely is. It's lonely, lonely. I told you I always get what I want, so when I wanted a good teacher, I got it. I order the universe and it sends it to me. Right, Ricky? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. How would Ricky know that? Hmm. Interesting, Sylvia. Interesting. Prem. Yes, agree. Interesting. Ah, nice, 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 nice. Who ordered the volume? Lovely, lovely. All right, good. So we're back in the zone. We have a very decent test of the area, right? Do you want an interesting story? Absolutely. Send it to me on Telegram. We vibe at the same frequency, me and Celia. Nice. Ah, that's good, right? Have a proper test of the area as well, of the 50-minute rejection area on the sell side. Price is pulling back into the zone and it's testing our zone now. Okay, it's in our zone area and it's testing our area right now. If we get a candle closure on the inside, that means that any action that goes on above here, within here, is good for us. What is does it say in the 15-minute time frame? All right, 7 minutes left on stream as well. So let's see if the last thing is going to happen before we close out the stream is that entry confirmation. Guys, we have so many viewers on the stream now. However, not even 50% of you like the stream. That's a bit sad. Come on. Remember, if you like this channel to grow more and be better, you have to like the stream and comment and those kinds of stuff. Share the stream as well. Share the channel as well. Those kinds of things so we can get more viewership on the channel. The more the community grow, you as well will grow as well, right? Because if you want me to continue to come on stream and do these stream, that's just how you reward me for it. You just like the stream, hit that like button and all of that. All right, good. So we have a proper test of the 215 zone right here. Right now, the next candle is moving aggressively. No bottom wick. I don't like that. No bottom wick in that 5-minute candle. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Come on, create that bottom wick, create that bottom wick, and then come back. On MT5, there's already a green candle. Yeah, YouTube is going to have, there's a 10-second delay on YouTube. Yeah, there's a 10-second delay. I think there's a 10-second delay if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. All right, good guys. So we have 11 likes on the channel now. Come on, can we just get those likes up to 15 likes, guys? In honor of the 215 technique. 15 likes. We're good. We have a bottom wick now, so that's good. So we just need one candle closure above now, and that should be pretty decent. And I'll be taking a short position. Not going to use my usual jumbo of a size, lot size. It's Friday then, so we're just going to be playing it safe. Going for that 30-minute resistance area. This is going to be a very strong rejection area as well. So we're going to have to take possibly some profits there about as well. So it's just now for us just to get that confirmation for the buy. For those persons as well who are in the cheeky trade as well, proper decent as well if you're still in. If you had reduced your 60 pip, that's nice. If you had if you're reducing and trailing as well. What SL? Only 20? No, if no, the it's entry one, so the SL would be at the bottom of the zone if we get a confirmation like that. If then we can possibly push it to the 1 hour. I think, hold on, I think if we get this, if the buy confirms and it's after stream, right? After the stream, I'm gonna go lay down because I feel so tired. My eyes are burning. After, if this confirms after the stream and it go and the buy confirms, I would possibly try to hold it as long as possible. Taking partials, yes, being safe. Reason being is that the all-time high is extremely close, and whenever gold smell the all-time high, it tend to go crazy. So we just might be getting in at the right time where gold is going to be creating history for it yet again, if you get what I'm putting down. So this is it. This is what we're waiting for. This is what we're waiting for. Price tested that 15-minute rejection area. Bam. Now I just need for price the candle that confirmed the buy needs to close. I don't need it above. I need it between here. That's where I need it. I need it between my buy and my 15-minute R. That's the ideal spot that I need it to close in. Once it closes in this area, that's all guns blazing. All right, I'm going to give the channel 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. We're at 14 likes, guys. You just need one more like. That's all I asked. One more like on the channel, my friends. We're still, how many subscribers do we have right now? Wow, we had 130, but someone left. I wonder why they left. Wow. Why would you unsubscribe from such a lovely channel, though? That's a bit sad. Yeah. The person that unsubscribed from the channel, I know it was a mistake. Can you come back? Come back to the channel. Oh, that's a very big lot size. I thought I had. Thought I had edited that properly. All right, so this is the next candle now. So I'm just waiting to see if this candle is going to confirm the buy. If it doesn't, I'll find him and I will ask him, how do you know it's a he? tuition. Okay.
5 minutes left until stream ends. 5 minutes left on this candle to close to confirm the position. I've already explained to you guys what's going to happen. Well, not what's going to happen, what we're waiting for. Waiting for a candle to close above the 215 zone in between the 50-minute R and the buy line for us to take a long position to target these areas. Remember, I'm no financial advisor though. I'm just a random guy on the internet as well. This area here, this price marked here at 293836 is going to be a very key point of area that we should focus on really, because that was the last lengthy wick. Okay, so if you enter, I don't think, yeah. Does everyone understand? Does everyone understand what we are waiting to happen? Does everyone understand what we're waiting to happen? It worked nicely so far, Govik. No problem at all. Don't doubt the technique, my friend. The technique will reward you. When you believe in it, the technique will reward you. So believe. Be one with the technique. Let it flow. Be patient. Sound like Mr. Miyagi there just now. Well, was that the first time you've used the 215 technique all by yourself? I did a quick short scalp. Nice. No problem at all. No problem at all. Yeah, the short would make sense in a sense there because of where it is. It hasn't gone back above the buy line. So I'm guessing you're doing support to support, support resistance to support. That's what you're doing there. Still yet to finish the entry to buy our sell zone. Well, the more you come on this stream, Govik, I promise you, you will understand it 100%. The entry twos are more easier actually than the entry ones. You just that the entry two sometimes have a higher risk than the entry ones as well. All right, 1 minute left. All right, guys. So you all know what we are looking for. We on the buy side for us to get a buy. However, how would you take a sell? This is what we're looking for. And why I'm explaining this in such detail, my friends, is just that I know that I'm really tired. And I know that after this stream, I'm just going to lay down. There's a strong possibility that I'm going to sleep through all of this. Right? So if we're going to look for a sell, right, we still haven't had a proper test of the 15-minute rejection area. We haven't had a proper test of it yet. So you still have to wait for it to do that retest method for you to really go for a long if it confirms it using the 215 technique. Okay, ideally as well, if it continues to fall as well, you still have these strong areas here for the entry too. My premium members, I send the screenshot there. You have the points that you should highlight, and you can look for an entry too in these zones. All right, so you know you have your guns blazing for today. I know that I'm really tired because I've been up all morning as well and didn't get much sleep. So I know that I'm very tired. I'm very burnt out. All right. So on that note, you guys know every single thing that you're looking for here. Okay. You know every single thing that you're looking for here. All right. And I'm going to post something in the chat. And I want to see if you've taken an entry without me. If you've taken an entry using the 215 technique today and posted it in the chat, just react to it, and I'll see how well you guys understand. So I'm just gonna type react in the main Telegram channel, and if you've taken an entry based off what I've just explained, just react to it, and I'll see how many of you guys understood the assignment. With that said, my friends, that is all from me for today. Thank you all very much for joining, and you all do enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, stay safe and happy trading.